Good afternoon, guys. David's second day in Korea.
Yep.
Getting started in the first day after Chuseok. And we're heading into Seoul. We're going to check out some of the major tourist sites, I think. Right?
Yep. Doing the touristy thing now.
And we're hungry, so we're going to grab some lunch. I don't know if you saw a video I did recently walking through this area where it was all construction, but they've finished some of these apartment buildings. And it looks like you can rent them if you call that number. But they look pretty nice.
That is not sushi, and I think that's very interesting.
Just finished lunch, and kimbap food is really good. How'd you like that?
I loved it. Spicy stuff was great, and the not spicy stuff was good too.
Yeah, and only about $8, so
super cheap.
Can't go wrong there.
Yeah.
And now we're gonna catch a train into Seoul. Okay, so we have a train in about 8 minutes to Yongsan, and we're gonna buy a ticket. There we go. Sit next to each other. So we have stopped at the electronics market in Yongsan because he needs a piece for his iPad to transfer his SD card files, photos, and videos to his iPad while he travels. While he does that, I'm going to show you a little bit of the market. There are so many cameras here. It's crazy. And they're all sort of carrying the same thing, so I wouldn't even know which one to go to if I needed something. Okay, so it's his first time riding the subway, and we have to get a card so you can get on the subway, and these are the machines right here. Alright. And I don't usually use the machine, so you want to go for it yourself?
Okay.
This might take a few minutes. Okay, so it looks like we figured it out. This nice young gentleman right here helped us with our problem. These machines don't actually distribute cards, and so we can either buy, well they do, but you gotta pay 500 won, which is 50 cents. And then to get your 50 cents back, you gotta put it back in the machine once you get there, and then you can only get a fare for one way, but we're going to be riding the subway a few times today, so that's not very good. So you can buy a card that we just found out about at the corner store from this fine young man's help. And so we took the card that we got at the corner store and we're loading more money on it, so that way we can ride the subway all day without having to use the machine again. That was a really long explanation for that. Okay, did you get it?
Yep.
Oh. Say 감사합니다.
감사합니다.
Thank you very much.
Thank you. Okay. Have a good day.
Bye-bye.
Cool.
We're standing on the other side of the street from Seoul City Hall. I think that's the new City Hall right there, that building. It's amazing that a palace like this is in the center of the city, because this place feels so peaceful, even though there's a 5-lane street just not too far that direction.
I agree.
Yeah.
Yeah. I was just thinking that. It's a nice oasis in the city. Even if you work here, you can just, come here for lunch or something. Relax.
That was Kimesu. So the area we just walked through, I was trying to figure out what it was, and I didn't know at first, but it was for the Navy ship that sank in 2010 off the coast of Korea. And there were 46 Navy soldiers that died in that accident when the boat sank, and they were having a gathering or sort of remembrance. There was even an area where Korean celebrities were holding up signs that had messages on them, thanking them for their service and their bravery, that sort of thing. Really pretty sunset tonight, you guys. We stopped off for some ice cream, and I got this melon ice cream for 50 cents, which was really good. And I
got this thing, and I'm trying to figure out how to open it. So there are some instructions here, and it says that I should kind of rip this here. Oops, here we go.
There it is.
Interesting.
So this right here is the Millennium Tower. And it looks really pretty right now because it's not quite nighttime, but it's lit up. The sun is set, and we found this neat little underground shopping center, so we're going to check it out. Found something for you, Steph. We got some street food action going on right in this area. Alright, so we've finished our tour. It's kind of dark, and we are looking for some sort of restaurant or bar where we can sit down, catch up a little bit, and have a drink.
Yeah, hopefully a good foreign beer.
That sounds good.
How do people, like not the government, but the people see North Korea? Do they think of it as a foreign country, or do they think of it as a rebel province? What's that like?
I'm actually not going to answer that. I'm going to let you guys write in the comment section. What's the answer to that question? Because there could be a lot of answers to that question. Taiwan, you guys. We're heading back to SEOUL. It's been a really long but fun day.
Has been. Yes. I had a blast.
Yeah. And it's really loud right now. We're out of here. That's it. Have a nice day. Hasta luego.
It's a pork from Korea. Pork from Chile.
Chile.
Chile. This one is a black pork neck from Spain. Frozen soju.
Frozen soju.
Wait.
Frozen soju.
Why is it frozen?
Because frozen
Make it taste
more-
good. Maybe feeling to feel different taste.